Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini. We are going to do your romantic love life spread. Take a look at your soul-to-soul connections. Whoops. But first, I'm going to start with your spiritual growth, your personal development, your healing and guidance, and any messages that you need to hear from Spirit at this time. So I'm going to timestamp below. Should you feel like you just want to jump into your romantic love life, but Spirit and I always recommend that you watch your personal development and spiritual growth messages from Spirit. Only if you resonate and only if you feel guided to, and always use your discernment. Always use your discernment. This is all about what you feel is right. It's your intuition. These are guidance-based. Please read the description box. I have a really big disclaimer there. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection. Thank you to my great-grandmother Nyla for your guidance. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, for Gemini, please. This is the Goddess Oracle. I feel really drawn to the goddesses for you. You have here wise leadership, Laponia, number 14. She's holding a green heart. She's holding her heart in the image here. A lot of you wear your heart on your sleeve, or you are holding your heart on your sleeve. You're showing your true strength here with wise leadership. You're embodying what it means to be you, the true you. Not what anyone else thinks, not what anyone else feels that you should do, but this is about who you really are, not who you think you are. You have here Mother Mary, Miracles, number 31. And at the bottom of that, you have Kali Ma, Liberation, number 25. See, I'm getting chills, because Kali Ma is always here with me. When I was doing my shadow work, I actually invoked her energy. I don't know why I can't hold these cards. Oh, goddesses all around. I invoked her energy. I invoked the energy of destruction, of Kali, to release anything that is holding me back. And she came with these swords. She literally cut the shadows. She helped me. I still had to face them. Anyway, there is something here that Kali Ma is assisting you with, cutting things out that is no longer necessary, that is no longer needed. These are things in your life that are restricting you, that are making you feel that, I feel like there are either people in your life or situations that restrict you from expressing who you really are, or from seeing who you really are. Okay? These can be displaced by your own self, or these can be from other people that are influencing you. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. Just put myself on airplane mode, which I always forget I have to do. So anyways, yes. Who you really are, your strength. Okay, you could be experiencing heart chakra cleansing, heart chakra opening. Mother Mary here is here for you, helping you heal. Okay, there's a lot of feminine energy here. Again, not female or male gender specific, but this is about learning how to receiving help, receiving guidance, receiving healing, receiving. Okay, we need to be in this receptivity energy. We need to be in our own personal power. This is about your personal power. Okay, for some of you, you could be healing from physical symptoms. Okay, this could be illnesses, whether this is you or someone around you that you've prayed for. Okay, they are going to receive the assistance that they need. I'm not saying that they're going to be miraculously healed, but you may be redirected to a doctor. You may be redirected to a herbal medicine man or medicine woman. You may be redirected to whoever it is that you need to go to for that healing. Okay, again, whether this is you or someone that you're connected to. But what the energy that I'm getting right now is that everything is going to be okay. All right? Again, this is all about trust. All right. For those of you that are doing shadow work, you can invoke Kali Ma, but please be ready. Okay, we do not want to invoke any energy that we are not ready to work with, that we are not ready to face. We really need to know ourselves and not be afraid to see what we want to see when we heal. Okay, I have been getting so many requests on how to do shadow work. I will be making a video on that. Okay. It's just, there's just like no process to it. You just gotta do it. So, but anyway, I will make a video on that. Okay. Nonetheless, you are being liberated from whatever it is that is holding you back. Okay. You're feeling liberated. I'm also getting this notion that every time you receive an answer, you ask 15 more questions. Okay. It's like this constant learning, right? But also for some of you, I feel like some of you think that you're going to receive one big aha moment, one big epiphany that's going to clear everything up. And Spirit is saying that's not the way that it works. We're always in a state of wonder. We're always in a state of curiosity. We're always in a state of mystery. And that's where miracles occur, in that mystery. It's just all about trust. Okay? The clarity that you're receiving is just clarity on who you are, who you really are, not who you think you are, not what people think you are, okay? It's who you really are. Wow. I had a thought and then it just completely left my mind. So I'm leaving it. Here you have follow the leader. And this is interesting because you have this goddess here, Lapona, sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly, of wise leadership. And here you have follow the leader. For some of you, you are going to be leading. Okay, you are in a leadership role, or you are going to be in a leadership role. For some of you, you need to step outside of your comfort zone because you are meant to lead. You are meant to influence without authority. Influencing others by showcasing who you really are. You don't need to be a certain way. You don't need to act a certain way. You just need to be you. That's how we influence without authority. We don't need to be authoritative to influence. I think that's the power shifts that are happening right now all over the world. As we, shift into the age of Aquarius, this is the biggest paradigm shift that we are all feeling collectively. And I feel like you're feeling it heavily here as well, because you're really understanding that you have a purpose to influence other people, whether this is your story, sharing your story, sharing your gifts, sharing your powers, okay? Sharing your knowledge, your wisdom. You have here magic prayer. And again, this is with the Mother Mary Miracles card. So yes, there is something very miraculous or something very magical here happening with the prayer, with the wish. Okay, again, I do feel like this is health related for some. For others, this is about your growth. This is about your development. This is about your healing. For some of you, this is about your shadow work. Okay, facing your fears, facing your restrictions, facing those demons. Okay, you have to face them. You have to embrace the light and the dark within you. You're feeling liberated. Let's get one here on Kali Ma. Yeah, look. Dragon's Lair. And this came out as well. Come to life. Number 29. You're coming to life. You're emerging renewed. You're emerging restored. You're coming back to life. Okay, this is your transformation. This is a new sense of self, a sense of who you really are. Look at this person. They were a stone figure and now they're no longer a stone figure. So I feel like for some of you, you're also coming out, you're being liberated from stagnancy or stalemate energy that you've created in your life. Because we can do that for ourselves. We can. Okay? There's some sort of energy here that was stagnant for quite some time, and it was stunting your growth. It was stunting your ability to rise. Okay, to expand. Okay, you're going into the darkness. For some of you, like I felt here with Kali Ma, she's taking you, she's helping you and assisting you in the darkness. To not be afraid of what's in the dark, to not be afraid. Because honestly, that's where you're built. That's where you're built. That's where you're born. That's where the light comes. So we cannot be afraid of it. We need to face our shadows, face our restrictions. Okay? And then we emerge and we embrace our darkness. We need to embrace that darkness. It's not all light and love. It's light, love, and darkness. The more that we do not speak of the dark, the more that we say no to the dark, the more that we say no to a piece of ourselves. And that's why you're feeling liberated, because it's like you're no longer saying no to who you really are. Look at that. You have light and dark goddesses here. I mean, the message cannot be more clear. Okay? It's beautiful. Again, I do feel like for some of you, you're going to get the clarity that you need for yourself. Okay, who you really are. You're going to see it. You're going to see it in the dark. I will make a video on shadow work. I will. Okay, continue to pray, continue to wish, continue to talk to your guides, talk to your spirit team on this journey. Invoke Kali Ma when you're ready. Okay, for some of you, you already have. So for some of you, this is confirmation from Kali Ma that yes, okay, we are on the way to being liberated. And a lot of you, you're coming into a wise leadership role. It's time. It's time. Wear that heart on your sleeve. That heart on your sleeve, that is power. You're going to be influencing without authority. You're coming to life. I want to just shuffle, and I want to get 2 messages here from the Good Tarot, and then we'll get into your love life reading. What other messages, please, Spirit, for Gemini on their romantic, on their spiritual growth and their personal development? Last messages, please, for Gemini. Thank you. So you have here the devil energy, temptation at the bottom, number 15. Again, it's the same energy that we were talking about of releasing the restrictions. Okay, devil energy is restrictions. They are habitual habits that we do on a regular basis that don't serve us anymore. Okay, there's something that just doesn't serve you anymore. There's something that no longer fits you anymore, right? For some of you, this energy with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm seeing. I don't always take reversals, but they're saying for some of them, for some of you, you're blocking out a new beginning by constantly being in a repetitive, habitual cycle of still, in this like comfort zone. Like it's because it's comfortable. What's not comfortable is going here. That's discomfort. And I'm telling you right now, it is the most uncomfortable thing that I've endured. It's not pretty, okay? But there is liberation. You're receiving miraculous aid here by light and dark goddesses here. It's like all you have to do is ask and then learn how to receive. Again, here with call, judgment. I'm going back to this wise leadership energy for some of you. Listening to your calling, listening to what you need to do. For some of you, that's the clarity that you're waiting for. But the answer is already here. It's just, we don't always see the truth because of, these low vibrations that are still around us. And sometimes we don't always see the truth because we avoid doing the shadow work. We avoid looking what's in the dark. The answer is there. You have to go into the dragon's lair to retrieve it. That's where I went to get my answer, to get my liberation, to get my clarity. And it was treacherous. Whoever said shadow work is lovely is a liar. It's not lovely. It's actually quite horrible. I don't want to scare anybody, but these are the things that we avoid. These are the things that keep us restricted because we don't face them, because we constantly say, no, it's all love light. No darkness. It's all love light. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're listening here. You're listening to what's calling you, and what's calling you is the dragon's lair. You have to go there because you have this like inkling within you. There's something more. There's something that I need to see, but I don't know what it is. You receive an answer, you think that's what it is, you receive that clarity, you receive that epiphany, and then there's 20, 30 more questions that arise from it, and you're more confused than you ever were before. Like I constantly feel like you start to unravel, and then it gets, knotted back up. That's this like repetitive cycle that, this devil energy keeps us in, right? It's like this temporary truth, this temporary feeling, but it's not what's going to make you liberated. So you're listening to what's meant for you. Again, I keep getting this energy of influencing without authority. You have a really important role, okay? With the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Air, 4 and 6 is 10, which is completion. You're moving on, you're moving forward of this energy of 4 of Cups, energy of feeling disappointed, constantly feeling disappointments. Okay, again, this can be displaced by your own energy or an energy that is outside of you. Please take it however it applies to you. It could be even both for some of you. For some of you, you're not happy where you are in your current state, whether this is at work, something isn't fulfilling you anymore. I feel like you've outgrown a situation. And the 6 of Swords here is moving you towards this liberation energy, this peace, because you will feel peace. Okay, things will get rocky, things feel rocky right now for some of you, but things will be peaceful. Okay? You guys have a powerful energy. And again, like I kept feeling this way with you before. Remember? I was just like wanting to be freed. Love can't be caged, right? Darkness can't be caged either. It's chaos. You can't control chaos. You have to let it go. You have to let it be. All right, my loves, let's get into your romantic love life reading. Let's get into it. For Gemini, Spirit, thank you, goddesses, for your presence. Let's move on to their romantic love life. Time to go. 45. At the bottom of that, you have serendipity. You have yang energy in the reverse. This is a masculine energy. I'm not going to take it. I feel like someone is in, I'm just going to channel this energy right now. I'm going to pull a few cards out. But, you know, masculine energy is not female or male gender specific. You could be the masculine energy that is coming, you know, forward in this energy, or the other person. Okay. Again, it's not female or male gender specific. I just feel that someone that is embodying this masculine energy is not putting in the energy or the actions that they used to put forth. Okay, and you're feeling like you think something has run its course. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's really interesting here because your spiritual growth reading is mirroring your love life, right? Your time to go is this 8 of Cups energy, and it's all about stepping into your power, knowing what is no longer serving you, knowing the things that need to be let go of, knowing when to walk away. That's personal power. Knowing when to stay, knowing when to go, right? Here with wise leadership, it's the same thing. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You have this energy about you of just like, I need to reclaim my personal power. I need to step into it. And this is your personal power. A lot of you feel like it's time to go. And then here you have miracles. And then mirroring that, you have serendipity and your romantic love spread. So something miraculous here is coming together. Something serendipitous is going to occur. All right? What is this? I don't know. Ask the universe. All right? Yeah, you have a deep knowing of this. You have a deep knowing. I'm going to get... Hold on a second. The goddesses are calling me again for you. Let's go there. Because they're saying there's a message here. What do you have to say for their romantic love life, please, for Gemini? What do you have to say, please, for Gemini regarding their romantic love life? Time. Aaron Rudd, number 3, time. See, you've waited. You've waited, you've waited, you've waited. They're saying it's time. Look, time. Time. It's time to go. It's time to go. You have here humor, number 49. This is interesting. Yeah, you have here beauty. You have here the in-between, and you have here assurance, number 10. I feel like the goddesses here right now are all around you because they want to remind you of your beauty. They want to remind you of laughter. Okay, they're assuring you that you're beautiful. They're assuring you to laugh again, to smile. For some of you, you haven't smiled in a really long time. You haven't enjoyed life in a really long time. October is a really important month for you. I don't know why, but I'm just seeing October. See, a lot of you are in the in-between. You're in the in-between of something that is ending and knowing, a deep knowing that there's something more, that there's something that's beginning. You're in the in-between. You have one foot in the past and you have the other foot in the future, and you're standing there in the in-between, and you're just like, you have to take that. You have to bring your feet together in the present moment, okay? You have to bring yourself in the present moment. And you just need to focus on the now. All right? What do you feel right now? Try hard not to focus so much on the past, and try really hard not to focus on the future. Because again, with Mother Mary and serendipity, it's all about trust, right? Remember how I said, like, a lot of you could be like in this energy of really wanting to know the truth of something, like you think that it's just going to happen in one big massive epiphany, and then you're going to receive all the clarity that you need. That's not how this works. This is about just trusting. The truth that you need right now is yourself. The truth that you're coming in about yourself, that's your truth. That's the truth that we align to. That's the truth that we know and see. Everything else is a mystery. Everything else will fall into place. That's the serendipity energy. That's what Mother Mary here with miracles is saying. And the magic prayer. Okay? The universe is saying, trust in that. Trust in the mystery, because that's when things happen. That's when things unfold. You guys have a deep knowing of this. I feel like there's an outside energy that is making you feel less than. Don't let anyone take your power away from you. No one. No one. All right? You're in the in-between of something. And again, with time here, it's just like trusting divine timing. Trusting the mystery. And time is an illusion anyway, right? Time is an illusion anyway. Let's get a little bit more into this. You have strength, Leo energy here. You could have Leo in your chart, or you could be connecting to a Leo. You have here the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Look at that. 2 aces. Beautiful. 4 of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Sagittarius energy. Aquarius energy. Gemini energy as well. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. One more, please. Knight of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess, you have the Magician, and you have Temperance. Can I get a potential outcome? The Empress. See how I was feeling? You're in this in-between energy. You know that something has run its course. You know that. You know that intuitively here with the High Priestess. This is this deep knowing card. You have a deep knowing of this. You're receiving signs, messages, the universe, your spirit team, your guides, your angels. You're receiving maybe even messages. Some of you are very powerful, you're very psychic, you're very intuitive. Someone isn't aligned to your vibration anymore. It's like it served its purpose, it served its time. So something just needs to go. You need to go. So you're in the in-between, okay? Again, this is guidance based, all right? Should you decide, you decide. And please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this doesn't resonate with you, if this is not your story, it's not your story. And it's okay. It's for someone else. I feel like you want to restore that passion. You want to restore and ignite yourself back up again. I feel like something has truly drained your smile, right? The goddesses were talking about smile again. You're beautiful. Look at the tear here that's dissipating from the Ace of Wands. It's like you're really wanting to reignite something here, all right? Maybe you've put in a lot of time, put in a lot of effort into this connection to try to reignite it, and it didn't, it's like the more that you try to start, I don't know, I'm seeing someone trying to start a car, it just like the engine just won't rev anymore. It's like the battery just has no more juice. And that's what this feels like. Here with the Ace of Swords, right? This is like this clarity that we were talking about. I do feel like, yes, you are going to receive clarity over this situation. Okay, I feel like you're going to receive clarity over the situation once you receive that clarity of yourself. Because once you find your personal power, you step into your personal power, you step into it, and you align to your personal truth, you really start to see with new visions and new eyes of the things that are no longer aligned for you, of the things that you are outgrowing, of the things that are really meant for, and the things that you really need. And I think that's the clarity here that you're receiving. Okay? I feel like it's so interesting because the other person's energy, I feel like, has already gone. Okay, for some of you, you either haven't communicated with them in a really long time, or the communication has been extremely scarce. Because I just see you here alone, like doing things on your own. Like that's what the connection felt like. That you were putting in the effort all alone. That you have been doing the things that two people need to be doing together, but you've been doing it on your own. That's what this feels like. Especially here with the Hermit energy. It's like you feel alone, but you know that you're never alone, right? Okay. I do feel like you're healing from this. Here with the Four of Swords, I do feel like you pushed your energy inwards towards yourself. Okay, this is your guidance. If you haven't done that, this is your guidance to put back into yourself, to reignite your flame, your own passions, your own fire. Reignite that within yourself. Here with the Queen of Wands. Again, I'm going back to what the goddesses were saying earlier about beauty and humor. It's like someone or the situation made you feel less than, like less beautiful, or, made you feel like life had less joy in it or something. But here I am seeing that after you go through this healing process, you will smile again. You will feel joy. You will recognize how beautiful and sexy and powerful you are in that energy. Because you are very attractive, you are sensual, you are beautiful, and you are joyful, and you will find that in your life. You'll find it all around you. I feel like for some of you, this is what you have been praying for here with Magic Prayer in your spiritual growth reading. You're offering this to yourself here with the Page of Pentacles. Remember how I kept feeling like you're giving yourself back something. You're taking back your power. You're giving yourself this offer. You're giving it to yourself. You're offering it to you. You're offering yourself this clarity. You're offering yourself the joy, the humor. Okay, because it's time to give back to yourself. I feel like for some of you, it took a really long time to admit this. So it's just like, again, this is taking you a lot of strength to face. Because for some of you, you really thought that this person was it for you. But there's just like something that is just not making you feel the way that you thought that you would feel. It's just you're outgrowing it. You're outgrowing it. You're outgrowing the situation. I feel like you are going to receive that clarity. You are embodying this King of Swords energy of being clear on what you want. Again, we talked about that. Once you find your personal truth, you will gain the clarity that you need in your own life. Because you're going to see things from a bird's eyes view. Look at the birds. These are your birds. Remember how I said you're going to have clearer visions, new eyes? The birds here, those birds are your eyes. Metaphorically speaking, okay? But that's like the perspective that you're going to see things from. You're going to see things like that. Okay, you also could be getting communication from birds. Okay, some of you are very highly psychic and intuitive. Take your time, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. You don't need to rush this. You don't need to rush this. They're saying take your time. One foot after the next, right? We talked about that. With this Magician energy, with Temperance, this is an adjustment. This is an adjustment. You're making adjustments here. You're tuning things up. You're changing. Like I said, I felt like a car battery died. You kept revving the engine, starting the car wouldn't start. So you're making adjustments now in your life. You're making adjustments. I don't know what these adjustments are. I don't know what they're going to look like per se, but I feel like you guys know what you need to change. It's like you are moving things around, alchemizing, transmuting, creating, adjusting for yourself, for your life. So that things can align with you. Okay? So that things can align with you. This could be, setting new goals, maybe having a vision board, maybe rewriting in your journal, okay, scripting. All right? This also feels energetically. Again, Kali Ma is staring at me saying, liberation. You're feeling liberated in all areas of your life. Honestly, it's just everything is just being birthed renewed. Remember how I said things take time? Here, slow and steady. And we had here time twice with Erenrod, the goddess Erenrod, time and time to go. Just the word time, it's like take your time. Try not to rush things, right? The Empress here is pregnant, very symbolic of this fertility energy, but also symbolic of things take time to seed, right? To be given birth, excuse me. All right, so I feel like right now you are planting the seeds for your next cycle. You are making adjustments, okay? But new things will come through. New things will be birthed. You're feeling abundant in your own self. It's also a very important message. You're feeling abundant here. You're feeling rich of the self, okay? I'm going to do a single spread. Let's do a single spread. All right, for Gemini, I'm going going to use the Raider White. Let me just cleanse these energies. Oh, they said keep these for now. Okay. All right then. Okay. So this is a singles read for Gemini. As requested. Queen of Cups. For singles, please. Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. So we have Pisces energy, we have Taurus energy strong here as well. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. We have here the Star. We have here the Four of Swords, the Lovers. The Six of Cups. Aquarius energy, Gemini energy here with the Lovers. The World. Aries energy here with the Emperor. Potential outcome, please. The Devil. Potential outcome, please. Six of Wands. And an Empress again. Okay. Oh, they said one more. Okay, potential outcome, please. Potential outcome, please. Thanks. Seven of Swords. All right, someone needs to let something go immediately. Immediately. Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords here at the bottom with the Moon. Okay, in the reverse. Oh, they said the Moon should be upright. Okay. So, singles. All right, singles. I feel like when you date, I feel like you make a lot of compromises for other people. Okay? I feel like you turn a part of yourself off to make another person feel comfortable. I don't know if you fear opening up. Okay? This could be you. I feel like this is your energy. Okay, you fear opening up. All right? Is what I'm getting here. Because I feel like for this group of single Geminis, like the way you date or like when you come across people, I feel like you hold a piece of yourself back and you worry that if you were to be, fully in your power or fully in your mode, in your personal power, in your personal strength, you may scare some people. You may scare this person. If you scare someone off, or if someone's like, you're too much, or you're too this, you're too that, then that person is not for you. I feel like you're waiting patiently, okay? Not in a low vibrational sense, but you're waiting in a sense of, I'm waiting for the right one that deserves me. Okay, you're waiting for the deserving one. You have a deep knowing that, again, here with serendipity, we had the serendipity card. You just know that with this deep knowing card, you just know that it will just come. But I feel like you're really frustrated with all of the fickle energy that you have been getting. 7 of Swords, Devil energy. I feel like a lot of people that you have come across in your dating, they try to restrict you. They try to say, you're too this. You're too sensitive, Gemini. You're too indecisive. Can you make up your mind? You're too emotional. You're too much. You're too intense. If anyone says that to you, run. Time to go. Run. Okay. I'm sorry. Run, because you're not too much. You're perfect as you are. And I feel like you're done with that energy. You're done dealing with people. I feel like you guys are like trying to date. I feel like you guys are trying to get out there, but it's like every person that you meet says to you, you're too much. And then it's like you're so afraid, and you get into this anxious mode of holding yourself back. Maybe I shouldn't open up then. Maybe I shouldn't express myself. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh, I shouldn't say that. All right. So now those people just, next. All right. But that's the energy that I feel like you keep experiencing in dating. Okay. I do see that changing. All right. I see this changing because I really hope that you guys watched your personal development, your spiritual growth reading. I highly recommend you do so, because this is all about your personal power and your personal truth. And we are, as humans, as spirits, actually having a human experience, we are intense. We have this grand curiosity of things, and that's beautiful. We have intense energy. And we just want that, passion, and we want that intensity with another. And I do see you having that. You're going to meet someone like Aries energy, Emperor energy. All right, they're right underneath the star, which is serendipity to me, okay? You're going to meet this person, I want to say like at random, but it's not random. Okay, so you could meet this person in a store. You could meet this person like at a gas station. I don't know why I just said that. So someone might literally be meeting this person at a gas station. This person is also an authoritative figure. They could be a CEO. They could be an entrepreneur. They have an authoritative stance about them. They're also very sure about what they want. Very, 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 very clear on what they want. They want what they want. They get what they want. There's like no question about what it is that they want. They like what they like. They don't like what they don't like. So it's like you're never going to be in the state of with this person. Okay, they could very much be an Aries. It could be a Capricorn. It could be Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay. I feel like this is going to be as friends first. Okay. Yes, there's passion. Yes, here with the Lovers, but I feel like it's going to start off very as friends. Okay, here with the Six of Cups. And when I say that, don't take that the wrong way. Being friends, being someone's best friend is the best thing. Okay, it's the beautiful foundation to a relationship, to a romantic relationship. You want to be with your best friend, right? You want to marry your best friend. This is a commitment. You will be in a committed relationship sooner rather than later. I feel like it's going to be really unexpected. Very unexpected, single Geminis. And I feel like you have a deep knowing of this. You have a deep knowing. And I feel like for some of you, this energy, when you meet them, this friendship energy, it's because you just feel really comfortable around them. Okay, it's almost this energy of, being familiar. All right, we have here soulmate energy with the Lovers back to back. So yeah, for some of you, this is a soulmate connection that is romantic, okay, for the long term here with the Hierophant above that. I see you guys really focused on giving back to yourself, working on your foundation, working really hard to build yourself and your personal power. This person loves that about you. This person might even know who you are. You might not know who they are. Okay, because I do feel for some of you, you are a little bit retracted here with the Four of Swords from communicating to people just because of your past experiences with dating. Okay, this person is going to put you on a pedestal here with the Six of Wands and the Empress and the World. This person will see you as the entirety. They see you as the total package. They see you as everything. Why? Because you see yourself as everything, right? It all goes back to how we see ourselves. They might even spoil you guys a little. And that's not a bad thing. All right. Sure, why not? Okay, that's for some of you. This person likes that kind of affection. Okay, everyone spoils, the person that they love in a different way. Okay, but I am seeing that this person has that kind of energy about them where they want to put you up on a pedestal. They want to show you off. Okay. At first, for some of you guys, because the moon is here, first of all, you guys are extremely intuitive. For some of you, you have a psychic connection with this person. Okay, because of this soulmate energy here that I'm feeling, it's very familiar. It's past life for some of you with the moon and the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups here. I am seeing that you guys are psychic, yes, but I feel like you have a psychic connection with them. I feel like when this person, because here again, the Emperor, they don't like to talk about emotions. They don't like to talk about how they feel. I don't know if for some of you that might bother you and that might make you feel Two of Swords, like uncertainty about how this person feels about you. Okay, so you might turn to your triggers, okay, and put up a barrier to say, okay, I don't know if it's, this guy or woman, but I feel like it's just because they express themselves differently. They'll show you how they feel in a different way. And let's be real, everyone shows how they feel about another person in a different way. Everyone is different. Everyone is unique. There's no bubble of what a relationship should look like. There's no process. There's no book. There's nothing. Put that, we need to throw that away. We need to throw that shit away at this point because that doesn't fit anybody anymore. It doesn't fit our spirit anymore. It doesn't fit our ascension. We need to throw those, relationship boxes. It needs to look like this. It needs to be like this. We have to throw that away. This person, you're going to recognize that they are different. Okay, it might take a little bit of your eyes to see and to take notice. Okay, but if you're open to it, you will see that this person just has a different way of expressing themselves. All right? So again, for some of you, it just might make you feel like, oh, I don't know. But they just have a different way of showing. Okay? I mean, they're the Emperor. They want what they want. They like what they like. They don't like what they don't like. But they go after it, and they will. They will. Oh, I just didn't realize you have here Emperor and Empress. Yeah. Emperor, Empress with the Hierophant. Oh yeah, for sure. It's like this person, you're the total package to them. The total package. And again, it's how you see yourself. All right, very, very important. Okay? So I highly recommend you guys watch the first half of the video where I talk through the personal development and your spiritual growth. Okay? I put those in there for a reason. Only if you feel guided to and if you resonate with them, of course, right? But this is what I have for singles. Okay? I love you guys so very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. All my best to you.